staying on this journey, you will have your times. Times when things seem to be testing you. Times when life seemed like it pushing you too hard. Times when it seemed like things couldn't get even worse. This morning, I was doing some reflection, and I was thinking about what my life was last year in November and what my life is now in November. I just kept seeing flashes of my old timeline. I kept seeing the friction I was in. I kept seeing the life I couldn't let go of. I kept seeing the car accident I was in. I kept seeing the situationship that didn't work out. And it all brought me to this conclusion. Life is about give and take. Not everything in life will be peaches and cream. Sometimes the universe allows you certain things for a certain period of time in your life. But always know that nothing lasts forever. There was a time in my life when I really felt like having a certain car would fulfill me. Having a certain job would fulfill me. Having a certain type of person be with me will fulfill me. Having a certain circle of friends will fulfill me. But in actuality, none of that shit did. Spirit told me that you're so attached to these things that you've forgotten yourself. You've forgotten your purpose. I didn't want to let go of that life. And it led me to go through so many tests and so many trials, so many different depressional episodes. I'll never forget, it was one big depressional episode that Spirit allowed me to go through, and it took me through there. I ain't gonna lie, it took me through there. Spirit came to me and said, so are you ready? I said, ready for what? Spirit said to let go. It's time for you to let go of this life and go retrieve your soul. Go remember who the fuck you are. I told myself, I said, well, I just can't live like this no more. So whatever happened, it's just gonna happen. My car had to go, friends had to go, and a person that I thought I was gonna be with, all that shit had to go. And it wasn't until I let all that shit go that my life started to shift into what it is now. And all that shit led me right here, right now, talking to a camera, creating and building this platform. I kid y'all now, I had to go through a lot of tests and trials just to get here. I didn't have nobody, it was just me and Spirit. If I did not take the chance to uproot my life and go for something different, I would have never met y'all. I would have never had the time to craft my skill. I would have never had the time to realize, well, damn, I'm a pretty good writer. I would have never realized that I'm a pretty good damn speaker on the camera. So the point of this message is to understand that life will give you tests and trials, but also understand that Spirit will not give you more than you can handle. That test and trial, your test and trial, will be your catalyst for change. It'll give you the chance to go retrieve your soul and get on the higher path. People always say, if Spirit ever call your phone, is you gonna answer? And I can speak from personal experience and say that Spirit will let you go through all this shit until you finally decide, well, damn, I'm finna pick the motherfucker up this time. I'm finna answer the call. So if you're going through a test and trial right now, know that shit ain't gonna last forever. It's here to teach you something. You're here to learn something. So once you learn that shit, don't repeat the same mistakes. Continue to be you and continue to grow and expand, because this is what this shit is about.